Alrighty. Hello, gamers. With no audio. Boom. There it is. Literal technical issue solving god right there. So, hey guys, hello. Also, Yindrift would be very pog if you would look into that. That would be crazy. Honestly, I kinda doubt it. If I would take a guess, Calamity would just roll its own random numbers. But like, if there's a correlation, holy, that'd be amazing. I think if that was the case, I would actually consider doing stuff with the guide name. I would consider that. But anyways. We did a lot yesterday. So plan is today. We do the same stuff we did yesterday, but without the dying. That's the plan. Now we did manage to go 1 hour without. So what if we now manage to do 4 hours without? How about that? Yoni. Let me think. What did we do? So we still need boss summons. Still need golem. It is such a weird time to stop if it's pre-boss. I don't think we went jungle. No. Okay. Once again, guys, let me know if the audio is messed up. Because I changed a couple things around again. So just let me know. I have no potions on me. Oh, I have no potions in general. Why I'm so poor? Oh my. What, 800 subs for Wahoo? I don't think I have that, do I? I don't think I do. Got a 4-4 presentation, is that good? I think it kind of depends on the grading system, man. If you would say that in Germany, that's a pretty bad grade, man. That's not a good grade, man. Wait, do I have an ocean? I do. Die to Digger, yeah, I'm trying my best. Probably gonna die to Beast before that. Yeah. I don't like this. Yeah, we just look for jungle another time. I don't feel too comfortable playing the game right now, you know? We need to have a slow way in. We don't want to go too fast, you know? Faster than I can handle would be an issue. How much platinum do we have? Not for a helmet? I mean, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What if I try to... Oh, you want to test it manually, bro? You're a madman. I thought you would just look into the code. I don't know. Probably like a medium world, I guess. But doing it manually is a lot of effort. Not really possible? What do you mean? I mean, if you see the code, how the owning step gets generated, I mean, you see if it's just a random value, if it takes a value from vanilla generation, right? If it takes the guide name or not. And then there's hello. Let me in here, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the specifics. I would just imagine that's the easiest way of doing it. Because I don't really understand the logic. You can test it experimentally by making worlds, but you can't see it in the code. I don't know, it seems a bit odd to me. Or maybe you're right, I don't know. I remember by... Alright, we have those. I mean, besides jungle, we're kind of done with like prep, I think. Yeah. We're full life, right? Yeah. Of course we are. How can we not be full life? Which language was I programming? If you talk about Terraria mods, it is C#. Because that's what Terraria is written in. It's like the C, but with a sharp. Yeah. My god, I take so much damage. I'm scared, man. I don't want to die to stupid ass bees. Have a job again? Holy, that's big, man. You're contributing to society again, man. Something to be proud of, man. Hey, Quackers, hello. So cool, man. I'm just gonna die here to like some random bats. I can just feel it. Friend give you a lecture? Interesting. Maybe it's a sign to learn yourself, if you don't know yet. Because maybe programming can be kind of fun, depending on the goals you set. And if it interests you in the first place. Yo, Winston, hello. I mean, yeah, to be fair, every structure, of course, needs the world seed, right? Obviously. Of course. Right, but the Shimmer, for example, also uses the world seed. But it still has determinism to it, right? That's somewhere in the code. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy to check, right? I'm just saying it is possible. Because to be fair, I never looked at the vanilla terrain generation code. But I know the vanilla source code is a goddamn mess. Like, I had to look at this stuff a couple times and it is not fun. I don't wish this to anyone. But this is way too high. What am I building? Oh my god. Trolling. No buster. Let me guess, you're very excited about One Punch Man, episode 2. I don't know why I'm so goddamn scared to take fall damage. Oh yeah, by the way, no spoilers, or getting permabanned. Just saying. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, no worries. No worries. Still need an anklet, right? And feral. I'm not getting shit, man. How many beds? Alright. We cry our houses. And then we do bosses. I believe that is a fair plan. We still need to check the last 2 chests. Man, leave me alone, man! My god. There it is. Insanely Pog. And we get no anklet. Because I'm not allowed to have fun in this game. I mean, wall could be kind of annoying if you have no speed. Oh yeah, we need a bunch of walls. As unnecessary gets corrupted again. That was amazing. I can't believe that actually happened. Where's my walls, man? Give me my damn walls. Oh my god, what's that? Back to hardcore, of course we are, man. What else would we be doing? But I mean, there's nothing else to do in this game, man. There's no content. Have you ever thought how good Terraria could be if there was like daily quests we had to log in every day? Like weekly quests and stuff, bro, that would be crazy. This game could be so good. I know, there's not even gacha in this game. Imagine that, man. Imagine having a game at this day and age and it's not a gacha. We're gonna make money. Alright, can we get a big chest? We can. Holy. And we can go get a watch. Wow. But am I still the only one who can't just press control backspace to like delete all the text? That is so damn annoying. I still think that used to work. Gacha pool for NPCs. Bro, imagine Nurse is like a 5-star waifu. It takes her like 80 pulls together. And you get like 160 Primo Gems per day. Oh my god. That would be kind of funny. You lose to 50. Man, somebody should make that, man. It sounds like a good mod idea. Sounds amazing. As I said, I think it used to work that you can just delete the entire text. It doesn't really work anymore. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's probably fun for like one playthrough and then you would never touch that ever again. Sounds like one of those mods. I wouldn't pay someone to do that. I mean, I could do it myself. If I just look into it. You know, like making like an animation. Wait, technically though, I could take the Genshin animation, right? Technically? Because it's not like I make money with this mod, right? Is that still illegal because I'm streaming it? I don't know. I don't know how copyright works. What do you mean if they work? I never made a bad mod. I never in my life made a bad mod. You're copying big time, man. I make peak. Everything I create is peak. From the moment it exists. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. They're so good. These are just haters, man. What do you mean self-glaze, man? Like, Dennis is an independent person. He has an independent opinion. He is not paid by me at all to say that. I'm gonna just leave that here. Alright, you guys are literally trolling. You guys are just jealous. That's what it's about. I mean, I see what you guys are doing. I'm not even worried. You know, I'm confident in myself. I've before written 5 lines of Python code and it worked first try. I'ma just say that. And it does make me the best programmer ever seen on this world. I'ma just drop that here. You guys can cope and say it's not true. I'm telling you all that it's true, man. You guys are not ready. Oh, actually, this time. No. Never mind. I take that back. So we will get the Quimby summon in advance, but we don't have to get the Wall of Flesh Wayfinder in time. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. But I think I'm playing so slow today, man. At Hello World 5. Okay, buddy. That's not what I meant. 5 unique lines of codes. That are not just Hello World variations with different strings at the end. 5 totally unique programs. I mean, have you guys ever wrote the Fibonacci sequence with recursion and it worked first try? Probably not. I used to do that. I mean, I could still do that if I wanted to. Right, but I have done that before. That's just what I do, man. For fun. Alright, anyway, enough hating. We have to play a goddamn game, man. Alright, man, you guys are just hate us, man. I don't have to argue with a bunch of non-believers. Because you guys are not yet ready to be convinced of the truth. Which I mean is okay. I mean, some people like the idea of just living in confusion and the wrong reality. Because that is how they feel comfortable, you know? I'm not blaming y'all. I'm just saying how it is. And that is totally fine, man. It's an ass. With that boss bar HP, it's from Infernum. You have to enable it though, it's not enabled by default. Like every time you load Infernum, it loads the default vanilla one. So it's this option right here. And you should be on vanilla, and you can put it on Infernum right there. I mean, or you play the Calamity one, some people prefer that. But the Infernum one is a bit nicer for some bosses, because it shows you when they phase to their, well, next phase. Which is pretty cool for some bosses. Especially if you can't remember the percentages, which, I mean, I can't. Yeah, no problem. We need B4 Flask. Yes, because we need the caustic edge still. So we still need Quimby, unless we get a better weapon. And again, I don't really see a reason to not get caustic edge. Because we also need the Quimby to get the bewitching and alchemy table as well. Once again, there's like 4 different reasons why we need Quimby. It's not just one reason. I know it looks troll to do Quimby. I mean, I know. But there's so many things about Quimby you wouldn't really think about. Yeah, I mean, I literally just told you why it doesn't work that way. So yeah. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, we can even get the weapon. I forgot. Can beat Max. Any tips? Tips for Max. What's like good stuff on Max? Issues, I never really played that part. Because I just skip right to Plantera. I know a lot of people like this one mage weapon, like this SCP. No, it's not called SCP. Like this one mage weapon that you can get from a lab. Pulwood Bow is a classic. You can use Pulwood Bow on like any class, doesn't really matter which one you play. Sand Gun, yeah, sounds incredible. What is the mage weapon called? SC? P? No. What was that thing called? It's SH. Yeah, this thing. A lot of people really like this weapon. But you need Mithril. But yeah, besides that, I can't really help too much, because as I said, I don't really play that segment normally. So other people have way more experience there than I have. DPS mirror. I mean, Sandgun is obviously troll, right? But Pulwood Bow is actually a pretty good weapon. It's not broken, but it is. It's nice. I don't have Mithril yet. But get Infernum, we can just install it now. Just go in the mod browser and look for it. Now, there were times in the past where it was offline. And I guess in that case you can only get it from the GitHub. I guess. I mean, I don't know, Camille. Have you like looked at the wiki? See like what other weapons are being recommended for that stage? Because there's a bunch on there, right? Usually there's at least like one or two that are at least okay. Bro, I'm wasting so much time, man. I'm wasting even more money. It's okay though, it's a chill run. It's not like we're stressed. We're on Quibi. At least that's the plan. What you're talking about with the Mithril, that is from Calamity. It is a config option. If you just unlock new ores after each boss, or if you have the vanilla progression, then you can just mine all of them at once. But by default you play with the Calamity config. What? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I can't even hit her. I don't like this. Actually it's not that bad. Also not that great. Oh man, what's good? Weapon deals exactly 300 damage. Ooh. Doesn't sound great. I mean, as Dennis said, like the Pulwood Bow is a good option. Especially. And maybe you can try the Caustic Edge. I've never tried it. But especially if you have a Randish, you may be able to get some true melee hits in as well. And it could be some decent damage. But I've never tried it. I mean, it's just a broken yo-yo, really. It's just a really good yo-yo. As you can see, my accessories, they're not that great. It's just really good. That's the secret. As we also have like ale, which gives some damage. Like 10% damage. Wait, is Daedalus actually a good weapon for Destroyer? Doesn't this weapon only do like 20% damage or something? At least that's what I remember. Like 10, 20. Hellfire, it's decent. Interesting. But what are you guys talking about with likes? What are you guys saying? 115 likes, what? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Wait, what? Okay, now I know what you guys are talking about. Wait, did it get like botted? What the fuck happened? Yo, RDM, thanks for follow. Wait. Did it get botted? Oh, it did get bought. I got like 100 subs. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, honestly, that was the first time in my life I got bought for some reason. Hey, at least I can be happy it's been that long. I know my statistics are all ruined and wrong. Unlucky. How does the TP work? It's simple. You play Infernum, right? Right there, there's a little rock. And the moment you get close to it, it will drop this wayfinder. That's how you get it. But most people probably miss it because they would never go there. But that's where you get it. It's always there. Just go there, get it, and you have it for the entire run. All perforator lovers. Probably. Let me check. What do we do for accessories? Maybe this. I mean, I really don't feel comfortable with these boots. Wait, we don't have pink gel. No. Someone streams Terraria. We do stream Terraria here. That is very true. A couple times. Here and there. I mean, actually, accessories are good enough. I think we just send it with this. And, I mean, if we die, hey, it is what it is. But how do we have actually no potions? Please tell me we have all these mushrooms, man. Please. We do. We have 2 attempts. Surely it's enough. Alright, I think we just send it with this. And we just hope for the best. Another structure, yeah, unlucky. That's about what I expected though. Would have been pretty cool though. I mean, he checked for guide name, and guide name is the same as dungeon color, right? At least it's related somehow, right? I think. Something like that. And I kind of need to lock in, man. I'm playing this horribly. I kind of messed up? No. Wait, why do I have so much damage? Wait, what? Why do I have so much damage? Why do I have adrenaline so early? What? Wait, I'm supposed to have adrenaline like here? Here? But I had it super early. Normally it's like right before a little tower. Yeah, Wall of Flesh is a pretty short fight. At least with this strat. We just have to play safe to get adrenaline. We just burst the entire second phase. It's pretty nice. At least most of it. Yo from Queen Bee? I didn't even know she gives a yo-yo. I kinda thought it's better though. Was Queen Bee is before Slime God, right? Like a lot earlier, right? I think Slime God is like the last boss before Wall. Oh my god, I thought for a second I sold the pawn hammer again, man. Was about to lose myself. Random harm? Nah, man. It would never happen. Stop calling for that, man. We will forget about that ever happening. It is a fragment of the past. Doesn't go with side of the world. Unlucky. Yeah. Get outside. I need to set a hotkey. If you press just left click, you try to teleport somewhere. But you need to set a hotkey to set the point where you teleport to. That is not set by default. But you can just put it on something. I didn't hit it. Oh, I'm so sad. How did I not hit it, man? Oh my. I did panic a little bit. I was not supposed to throw there. Not at all. A gel pick? We can make a gel pick now. At least I don't like to, because I like to have the armor still for these two guys. Ouch. Why are there harpies? But how would I die here, man? There's no way I die here. Alright, it's a big day for Puff Red Enjoyers right now, man. Lipid, man. We're having a rap perforator occurrence. No-ish. Technically. Oh, yeah, we should get the thing now. Even though, I'll just do it. Whatever. We'll just make sure we don't sell everything that we need again. Because I love to do that for some reason. Bam, bam, bam. Best boss by far, yeah, for sure, man. Amazing boss. I just need one altar. But actually I'm so stupid, man. Actually doesn't matter. Thing isn't too far. What I need? I think I need vertebrae rod, which we have somewhere. And my potions are running out, man. I'm too slow. That is not what I need. How do you craft this damn thing? This? That's how you do it. We can do a brain rod. I think we're missing 5 powder. Yeah, that's tragic. I've heard him pre-boss. I mean, as I told you, man, I used to. It's kind of a waste of time at this point. Doesn't really make sense. Plus, why would I do Perforate if I can just do Slime Guard? It doesn't really give an advantage that early on. So many altars, holy. God damn, that's a lot. Pascal, yeah, surely I'm not gonna conveniently forget about that. Rolling on. I would never. I mean, you guys know me. I never forgot a single thing in my entire life. Because that's very inefficient. I mean, I can tell you, if I would make a video, I would cut that out. I can tell you that. Would be the easiest decision of my life. Okay, I'm pretty sure we didn't trash anything. No, look at that, man. Oh my god, we have it all. Alright, man, bye-bye for the second time. We need brain. Big. Big brain. Now I always forget the order of things. I've got wizard rod. So we need this. I did, we got a hunter. Ideally. Got a long dungeon. Nice. We love long dungeons here. Bro, give me that, man, bro. My mouse control is still so off. Do we need obsidian? No. Okay. And hollowed is right. It is. I love to see that. Oh no! Is the desert so damn close again, man? I hate this damn biome. I mean, look, bro, I've been here for 2 seconds, man. Already getting overrun by some demonic creatures. Weapon besides also they can auto aim. We're still talking about max or pre-hard mode? But that early on, there's not that many options. I mean, what else does even have auto aim? Like talking pre-Plantera. Early hard mode. Yeah, again, that's kind of the issue. I don't really play that stage a lot, so I don't know a lot of the good weapons. the hollow, man? It's so deep. Fish. How dare you type that in my chat? At least censor the word fishing from now on, will you? It's disgusting to think you can type that. Where is the... How deep is it? Why is it so goddamn deep, man? Okay, bro, buddy, what do you think you're doing? I mean, look at this thing, man. Fish aren't even real. How can something like that even exist? Oh, that is true. I guess Poseidon is a decent only one, yeah. I think the projectile was quite slow. That may struggle on faster bosses. I think the damage was actually fine. Man, honestly, I don't know where to go. Like, this biome just eats my damn hollow. Like, look at this, man. What the hell is that? Oh, I hate this. It's okay, I'm sure we're gonna find a wizard any moment now. Gonna be waiting just around the corner. I thought it was there for a sec. Honestly, I actually got PTSD for a second. I thought it was another digger. I thought it was Jover for me, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've seen all day. All week even. 2 old men in 1 cave. Actually make it 3 because I'm also here. No. What? I mean, it's still daytime. Let's just hope he moves in back quickly, because we do need him right now. Oh, we're kind of fucked. I am German, yes. I know, it's hard to believe. Because I'm not drunk all the time. Oh my god, there he is. Perfect. Actually, maybe I am drunk. Maybe I'm just not aware. Does mean being drunk is a state of mind. There's a lot of ways to get drunk. Huh? What? Also, why is it the beginning of hard mode again? And it's storming again. I swear, this game is doing this shit on purpose, man. How does that happen every single run? I know I have to deal with this for like the next 5 minutes. Party girl! Oh my god. Do you even want to use party girl? I don't even know. German flag waving. Don't we actually have an emote for that? I think I had an emote for that for some reason. It's with little cute little people. Not with the text, but I think there's like a people who like swings the German flag around for some reason. The succulent speed boost. Yeah, it sounds wild. Oh, there he is. Look at him, man. He's so cute. Oh, look at him go. Oh! It's the wrong candle. And then we have 2 hornets. Holy. Oh no. I don't want to deal with this thing, man. Why do I have to deal with this? German I must drink, yeah, as well as I'm a fake German, because I don't drink. I apologize, man, but that's how it is. Where's the damn nurse? It's the nurse, man. But where is she? Why is she there, man? Like, Merchant is getting NTR'd again. What the? Go in there. You eated her? Why, man? What did she do? My god, man, I really don't like farming this stuff, man. She is so scary. Okay, I'm sure it's fun. Okay, we do have an horseshoe on. Very important. Very importante. Bro, guys, watch this. I should remember to get flash this run. Candle? You want me to have even more spawn, right? But what do you mean that? What do you mean I have the candle? What are you talking about? I already have it, man. Yeah, I got it, man. Who do you think I am? Actually, I did the wrong order again. It's me by it. I mean, I'm just that fast, man. I'm blazing fast. I'm so fast the wizard couldn't even suicide. I mean, he could, but I mean, I got it before he could, you know? The Bloody Mary strats, I don't even know what that is, man. So I'm a bit scared, man. I don't think I'm ready. Auros? Who's Auros? Is that Stomper? Who's that? Like the Stomper gives you like the crazy potion, right? Like 20% damage. I do know that. Alright, thank you, man. Old Siggy, man. What a nice guy. Looks in Blood Moon. I actually don't know that one. On. The one I'm thinking of is called. Actually, what is it called? I forgot. It does have a name, I'm certain. I mean, I guess we'll be pretty much AFK anyway. This one. 10% damage? I mean, even assuming it's 10% on top of everything. I mean, I guess it's nice. Doesn't sound broken though. Yeah, I mean, for sure, right? Sure. But then considering the effort of like having to get it and also making sure it's always Blood Moon, I don't think that's worth for me. Got 3 voodoo dolls. That's a sign, man. We have to farm Wall of Flares. It's gonna be scary. Actually, let me be a smart player and do this. Very smart. Oh, I have those stars! Oh. That's a problem. That's a problem. What do we do instead? So we can't get wings. I mean, I guess we can just do Party Girl out of boredom. Guess. Just do it real quick. No! I hate this thing. This has always happened to me. And now watch this, man. We can't get the basic potions. It's a life changer. Wow. I can never die now. Yeah, they're pretty broken. If you actually care about potions. Honestly, I used to, but I don't really think it does a whole lot. Bro, we just need stars, man. I don't know what else to do. Thank you. Calamity Infernum comparison to vanilla? That's a good question. I mean, we mathed it out recently. I think I've definitely over 500 or 600 hours in Infernum by now. Just Infernum alone. Considering I also played Hardcore Calamity for like a month or two. Maybe with like 700-800 hours. But how much I played vanilla, I can't tell you. At least 600 hours. It's probably way more. It's probably more like 800-900, maybe 1,000. Because I did get forced to playing it a couple times against my will. Oh! The final star. And it's being etched on there. Beautiful. True art. Alright, let's get some pixies. It was bad, man. Honestly, I feel kind of bad for like ending his streak like that, but I had to get risk, man. You know what's up. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of crazy to think how much Infernum I've played recently. Like, it really doesn't even feel that much. When Calamity or Vanilla? Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't like Vanilla at all. I kind of hate Vanilla, actually, so it's not hard for me to play something that I like more than Vanilla. But I definitely like Infernum more than Calamity, yeah. Definitely. That's what's kind of hard for me to like imagine going back to Calamity. An Infernum add-on? Yeah, I've heard about that. I think it's called the Calamity Infernum mod. It's a pretty cool mod. Okay, bro. Hey, yo. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I got... What? How do I get 6 horns in the time I can kill 50 pixies? Man, something's up with those rates. Oh, welcome back. I mean, Exos on paper aren't a really hard fight as long as you know what to look at. And you understand how to play them. But they're definitely not super hard. I wouldn't even call them unfair. Again, in my personal opinion, I just really don't like the fight. I just don't think it's a fun fight at all. It's definitely learnable. And I can see it being fairly consistent if you just get good at it. And again, I think I always need to say it, right? I'm not hating on people that play vanilla. Honestly, part of me is jealous that I can't play vanilla anymore. But it just... Vanilla just feels like a nerfed version of modded to me. It's like worse in every single aspect. Because vanilla highlights aspects I simply don't care about. But big aspect of vanilla is like exploration, for example, which I don't like. Like my main focus Or my main enjoyment is bosses. Cool bosses, fancy bosses, love those. And vanilla just... I mean, it's vanilla, right? So it is how it is. It kind of ties together with like what I said earlier. I played vanilla for like probably close to 1,000 hours. Honestly, probably more than that. And I've pretty much seen most of the stuff you can see. And I've seen most of the stuff 1,000 times. Okay, how do I get some clouds, man? How do I not have clouds? Honestly, I guess it's a downside. I'm not using gravies. So I feel kind of stupid having to look for clouds. I didn't even make wings, man. Okay, you know what? Let me actually be responsible and sell these. Call that accessory recycling right there. I mean, I don't know, maybe that works for some people, but I don't know. I feel like my skills don't really translate over. Of course, like a certain baseline level of like being able to adapt to things for some things that are similar, sure. But I can't really say playing Masochist 2 times made me really considerably better at that game at all. I think my issue is I don't really want to learn bosses, I just want to beat bosses. I think that's my issue. I'm not really the type of person that pays like close attention to all the patterns. I kind of just brute force it until it works. And it doesn't really matter how much skill you have if that's your mindset. Okay. What do we need? We need reforgers, we need potions. Ideally, we get the Wall of Flesh Sentry. I mean, we should probably do Wall of Flesh anyway. Just a couple. There's one more thing, man. I always forget things. Your flasks. Kind of want to get some haze. Just a couple. I think we're gonna run out of money for cultists, man. I'm gonna be real. Be a big issue. Want to speedrun hardcore? Sure. I mean, I've heard someone say before it's very fun. Definitely not a waste of time. I need some dots. Oh, I do have dots. Was it the most busted accessory ever? I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why would it not be? What about money? Yeah, exactly, man. There's gonna be no money to talk about soon. Bro, can I get some spawns, man? Thank you. Alright, let's get a quick heal. Make sure we don't die. Not that it has ever happened on wall. Oh, this. Okay, no. I may have been the biggest pussy ever. However, at least I was prepared to not die. We got the key though. Nice. Okay, so I guess this thing is always there. That is good to know. Now we know for sure. Okay, I guess we don't have to summon. It is what it is. I would never die to wall. It's a very stupid boss to die on. Also, where's my effigy? We have that. Let me just get all the arena buffs again. Just so I forget them and don't place them. Which is definitely something I've never done. Just realized, man, there's a lot of things I've never done in this game. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. Alright. It's time to win. Because that's what winners do. And today we're gonna win. Oh! There's no wing time. Okay, that's like the cleanest I've ever played that pattern. Holy. Unbelievable. The hell is this, man? Oh! What's a goddamn wall there? Nice. Honestly, damage is still really good, even though we didn't even have to summon. Alright. Let's get a well-deserved corruptor. World record pace. I mean, you're goddamn right, man. Beating all the records with this run. Okay, I think I missed the island. I mean, can it be here? I think this island is always the last one, is it not? Okay, I missed that. Is it to the left? No way. Unless? No. Where's this island? Huh? Hello? Huh? Am I missing something? Hello? There you go. Alright, man. See you in 10 minutes. Huh. I say never in my life had any issues finding this island. Don't tell me there's a way it just doesn't generate. What's this? What? I mean, I didn't even know it could be this far. Or this close to spawn, I should say. Oh, damn. And we got Garley. Wow. Okay, let's just wait till daytime. Because honestly, I don't remember if Skeleton turns into a Guardian. And I don't think I want to try out. Probably not though, right? It surely just despawns. Alright. Do you have a reforge on that? Yeah. Can just go to Golem. Sure. Your stuff ready there? I mean, it should be below, right? Of course. And how are these not mimics? What? Honestly, this is not even really a reason to pick up potions anymore, because we just have infinite herbs. And I still always forget the numbers. What should we need? So this is 8. 15. So 23 total. 15 if we find a tablet. Okay. Ouch. Alright, we just need the clothier, which we don't have yet. Nope. There he is, man. My boy. Where is he? Here? Why are they always here? I don't know what they like about this house so much. It's like the worst house I have to offer. Unless are they intentionally moving in the house that's like the furthest away from me? Oh, that's not it. I would be slightly offended. We can actually use endurance, right? We have Golem, Cultist Moonlord. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Alright, Golem time. I lost my dodge. Amazing. Oh, I have no builder. Very important. It's like the important potion. It's the only one that matters. Okay, I should never place these things on the middle of the spikes. What? Wait. Can Golem trigger his own traps? Does anybody know? Wait, I think he can. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, maybe next time we just get rid of the traps. I mean, you said probably, but I've never seen lizards trigger them. So why would he be able to trigger them? He's like one of the lizard people. But this is a little bit heavier, maybe that's why. I mean, I had no idea though. Like, I was thinking I saved like 20 seconds not having to remove all the pressure plates. But if he can trigger them, because I'm never on the ground there, right? It doesn't matter for me. But if he triggers them, I should probably get rid of them. Okay, bro, he did like not a single laser wall in the last 2 phases. That is very nice of him. Very well behaved golem. Honestly, it would be kind of cool if Golem could actually give us any cool loot, like, ever. Be very pog. There was something. What was there? I don't know. I forgot. Hey, if you forget things, that means they're probably not important. Of the coolest fight. It is a really cool fight, yeah. It is. It's a very interesting gimmick. That's why, like, part of me thinks it's a bit unfortunate that he's this easy to cheese. Even though I would still say it doesn't make the fight trivial. But it does make it a little bit easier. I think the reason Golem is so cool is really because it's just a very unique gimmick. But I mean, there's a lot of bosses that put you in a cage, right? But there's not a lot of bosses that really restrict you as much as he does. You're kind of being forced to like play around those little platforms. But it can also mess you up. If you like want to fly around and then you just land on one of them. That is interesting. Post-Pantera magic weapon, Wasp Gun. Wasp Gun all the way. Amazing mage weapon. Good damage. Good spread. Good crowd control. It's amazing. I love that thing, man. That's the only weapon I need. Oh! I messed it up. Yeah, Golem was pretty cool. Very pogger-fied. Even though I feel like the fight could be a little bit cooler if the arena was bigger. And some of the attacks were a bit more large scale. Halt. No. Orikako. Hold on pre-max. I mean, I think we're kind of doing that now. Are we not? Hold. Okay, let me look at the normal one. We haven't seen that one really so far. Melee. Whole. Alright, we don't swap to mage yet, right? No. We're going to climb with this, then we swap to mage. Because I still haven't tested this on cultist. Actually, should we just test this setup on cultist? Because I'm too lazy to swap. Could do that. I think about it. Third stuff good? I have no idea. I've never used it. But I'm gonna do a quick break. And then we're getting close to the final vanilla boss once again. So I will be right back. Alright, hello, hello. It's time to game. To game big time. We have a lot of plans. I think for starters we just go for clam. Gotta start somewhere. I did decide, I think this could be a big mistake, but I want to try to stay on melee until after Nebula Pillar. And we will just see what happens. Doesn't mean it can't be that bad, right? Can't be that much worse than like... What do we normally use? Like Inferno Fog or whatever. Alright, let's go. Big damage. I have no flipper. Oh, I have no flipper, man. Honestly, I'm playing this like a goddamn god today, or what is happening? God damn, I was kinda clean. Where's homie? Does it matter when we do the Nautilus? I don't think it does it? Is there rocks alone? Short trees. Yeah, it's gotta be it, right? I feel like normally we do Nautilus first. I don't know why though. I remember why. Because we need to return potions. That would make a lot of sense. Hardcore legendary. Yeah, some people enjoy playing that. Not a big fan though. I like my Infernum a lot more, I'm gonna be honest. But I am slightly biased. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what's harder. Does it mean legendary, bro? Stuff just one-shots you all the time. Stuff is brutal, less stressful, man. As well like Inferno, man. You only get 2 shot. Noise. Alright. Now. We are perfectly prepared. If we had obsidian. And mining. Yeah, perfect. Oh shit. It's okay, man. We're time traveling. It's okay. We need this so we have a chance for sub 3 armor or not. And we're still probably not gonna get it. Honestly, it's so weird. I feel like I'm not even playing that much safer in these runs, but we are missing a lot of time somewhere. But in Abyss, dare me. I'll do it. I mean, at least you can use it on the higher levels. That's kind of nice. If I can tell you, I'm definitely going to die to that at some point. And it's going to be after we kill Worm. I'm just going to press it accidentally. That has happened so many times before. Why am I dying? Wait, what am I missing? Huh? Why? I mean, it's not like I can die because it stops at 100, so we weren't really that close. But I thought the damage always comes from like the fire blocks, but I guess it didn't. Okay, I mean, I guess we just don't go there. That's an easy solution. That's cool. Man, this is annoying. Get me out of here. I don't like being low, man. If I'm low, at least let it be my fault. I forgot to do alt once again. Oh my god, man! How do I forget this every single run, man? I even had him. I even got him like right before Plantera. Unlucky. Okay, I would say we have a couple potions. I think this could be enough. Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, it's gotta be enough. That's gonna be the first time we try this weapon on cultists though, but I think it should be good. There's no reason it's gonna be worse than fighting this guy with no mana pots. No chance. Ugh. That's weird. This is real weird. My god, man. Okay, honestly, now I'm a little bit scared. Maybe this weapon isn't as good as I thought. That's fine now. It's fine, so it's fine. Or just a fluke. Let's just wait for full HP. Then we all in. I mean, at least it doesn't seem to go through walls. Which once is actually a pretty nice property. I messed up. Oh, because I have haze. Wait, so what did it remove? I don't know. I'd actually remove the weakest one. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why. I was thinking I had like a different drug when I play mage normally. That's why I need to keep ale on me. Which made no sense. Honestly, I'm starting to have a real bad feeling about this weapon. But it looks so cool, how can it be bad? No, there's 2 dodges already. That's cool. Okay, that worked. Or remove it? I mean, you just go to the nurse. I mean, who else could heal you from alcohol poisoning if not a nurse? But... oh, I should have swapped back to the brain. Ugh, that's a big damage loss, man. I mean, honestly, I'm actually surprised the damage is that much worse. I was expecting we do more damage, but it's actually less. I mean, question's gonna be, do we even have enough AoE for Nebula Pillar? I mean, we have to. Because if not, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Okay, it's not great, it's not horrible. Yeah, it's very average. Average AoE. Maybe below average. So how much HP do we need to burst? I think 20, right? Maybe do a couple more? I mean, let's just hope that's gonna work. I mean, I can just pull them out of there, right? Do we have a little bit more time? Yeah, I don't think that was enough. But that's actually so 5-fat. We can just pull them very far away. And then we just get it pretty much guaranteed. Should do it next time. Yeah, honestly, this weapon doesn't feel good to use at all. This is not fun to use. This is a no fun weapon. What did my nurse die? What? Oh man. That's a bad time to die, man. That's a real bad time. I should have saved her, man. I think I used to do that when I stopped at some point. Oh wait, beds didn't even work because of the pillars, right? Oh my. Is it because it's not a proper house? I don't think so. No. That sucks. Why do I always have to save NPCs, man? Why can't these guys do stuff on their own? Like in the normal runs, it's the ocean man, and this run, it's the nurse. I have to think more about other people than myself. That's not the point of this, man. I mean, at least we have a little bit of time now. We'll just respec anyway. Oh man, I need all this stuff, man. And how do I never reforge even though I'm right next to this thing? Honestly, like, I start to think about this more and more. What if I just build my main base in the Shimmer? But I can't really figure it out if that would be Omega Pork or just really annoying. I'm sure it's one of these. Don't tell me I sold that. Why did I sell that, man? Oh my, what am I doing? It's okay, we can not get the summon back. Okay, believe it or not, that is the first time in what, like 70 Infernum runs that I've sold this item. That is actually a world first occurrence right here. And I went over lucky. Oh, am I so bad? That's what I ask myself every single day. For like 20 seconds. I mean, the good part is that's not really an issue, because you can just teleport to a pylon. So it's not really that big of an issue. I mean, it happens to me all the time, right? I just fall through, and then I just pop back up. So fortunately, you can do that. If you couldn't, that would be miserable. Okay, you know what? I don't care. We're still gonna cheese him. What is he gonna do? Complain? Yeah, right. I mean, I also didn't know it for a long time. And it doesn't really make sense. Because you can't use anything, right? You can't use any potions, any items. But you can use that. For some reason. But it's what the Terraria overlords have decided. Helmet. And then we are now full magician. We are 100% mage. Oh, it's solar last kind of. Oh, wait, that sucks so bad. I mean, maybe you can build a solar cheese there, but there's so many islands, man. That's awful. Accept your punishment. I respect that. I mean, it is a cool feeling, unless you don't have a way back up. And it takes you 5 minutes to dig back up. And I'm definitely not talking from experience. Magic mirror at the end. I mean, the problem is if you fall into the shimmer before you set up your pylon. So using a mirror doesn't exactly solve the issue, because then you have to walk all the way back to the shimmer, which is even worse. Actually, why did I build it so far away? I think I'm starting to confuse the pillars, man. I'm starting to confuse myself. Come on, 3 more. Bliss. Nice. Get that once and delicious. I mean, to be fair, it's the same for me. Like, NPCs only move at 9. Which, I mean, would be cool if it was otherwise, but it's not, man. I wish, though. I mean, I guess I could just change one toggle in the Calamity config. Just doesn't feel right. Unpack to buy pylons. That's how it is, man. It's the cost you have to invest. The cost you have to accept to get some pylons. But it's damn worth it, unfortunately. I mean, for me, that's definitely true in these runs. I feel like for most people, it's not really the case. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say most people probably prep a lot for every boss, right? They don't really... Oh, that's a big mistake. They don't really over-prep and then do like 10 bosses in a row with like no gear changes. At least that's my perspective. Because that's also what I used to do, right? You prep like a medium amount for a boss, you kill the boss, then you prep for the next. Then you kill that boss, you prep for the next. And nowadays we just prep a lot, and then we do like 5 bosses in a row with like almost no gear changes. Can I not get sniped in here? That'd be amazing. Okay, it's a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. I don't have Zen on me, man. No wonder. I mean, I know at some point we will die to pillars. But I would be happy if it isn't today. I'll be pretty happy about that. I think I'm too far down. This thing's getting pretty damn close to me. And an old spot on case. Yeah, this is not a good spot. I mean, I guess pre-hard mode I can kind of see people doing more like this boss rush approach. Because some bosses like King Slime, they don't really give you anything at all. So I guess it makes sense that you don't really have a lot to like prep afterwards. Okay, it was like the scariest vortex pull I've ever done. Very linear. I mean, it's more linear than pre-hard mode for sure. Which honestly, I kind of wonder why Terraria even went that path. It was like pre-hard mode, you had so much freedom. Like, you could do Wall of Flesh as your first boss if you want, sure. And then in hard mode, no. You have to do the max, or Plantera doesn't spawn. And then you have to do Plantera, or Golem doesn't spawn. Then you have to do Golem, or Cultist doesn't spawn. And guess what? You have to do Cultist, or the Pillars don't spawn. And then you have to do the Pillars, if you want to do more not ever. That's a massive shift. We need... Oh, bro, can we even farm astral stuff? Because we need mana still. I mean, I guess we just have to go there and see. But I think the entire biome may be in the solar range, which would be pretty bad. Because I don't know how well we can do the cheese with this little mana. I mean, it's still gonna work. But it's a little bit more strict. But I guess it does work. Yeah, we have like a tiny patch of astral biome here. Yeah, I personally really like just having the choice in Terraria. Honestly, it kind of depends. I think in some games I do prefer being more limited. And I don't know how other people feel that way. But I certainly feel that way sometimes. But sometimes it's nice if you can kind of just turn your brain off and the game just guides you through. But it does have some positives to it. But I think in Terraria it's a little bit less the case. Okay, why do I keep going there, man? This is so scarred. Okay, man, what isn't in these rounds? Why do I keep going wrong? What do you mean I'm killing harpies? Bro, these guys just don't die. They're undiable. God, it's like an entire cave system down there. I mean, of course, it's not like you're totally restricted, right? But I still feel like having the exact boss order be dictated to you feels a little bit limiting. I mean, I don't know, I think it would be cool if, for example, what if it was optional to do max for Plantera? What if you can just say, okay, let me do Plantera, or maybe you still have to do max for Golem or something, I don't know. But just have like a little bit more variability. Would be nice. Of course, I'm not a game designer, so maybe there's some bad reasons why I don't want to do it, but again, looking at pre-hard mode, that's what they did pre-hard mode. Just do what you want to do, man. Even to be fair, I only really have that mindset because I play a lot of Calamity and Infernum, right? And you can do crazy skips there, and it just feels really cool. Right, like the fact that you can do Cultist as your first boss. The fact that you can do that in theory is just really cool to me. Right, the fact that you can do Moonlord as the second boss. That's wild. We need Zenny. I think we have Inferno. And for Solar, we want to build away. Yeah, want to be as far as possible. Probably like right here. I always forget, is this like a circle around the pillar or is it a square? This is a square. Okay. Okay, you know what? This time we're gonna build it higher. So I don't want this random stuff spawning on the surface again, messing me up. Oh, I'm too high. Man. I mean, I don't know. If you ask me, Duke or Empress aren't really progression skips because they're totally optional bosses, right? It's like the same as if you told me not doing King Slime is a progression skip. But it's an optional boss. Right? Okay, this is still too high. Man. Okay, maybe this is a circle. Oh, pre-providence. Yeah, I think that's a bit hard to do in vanilla though. Come on, we're barely in range. Okay, should work though. I hope, I believe. Oh wait! Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was doing way too much damage. We did way too much damage there. You're fishing pre-armor. Honestly, I respect that. That is some commitment I could never have. I mean, honestly, somebody told me this like a couple of weeks ago. I was kind of irritated when I figured out you can get Wrath and Rage pre-hard mode. Like, that's crazy to me. I would have never even thought about these things being obtainable that early. Oh, can't even hit the pillar from here, can we? Wait, we can. Ah, okay, sure. Then, I guess we're ready. There's gonna be no tree in our arena this time, man. I'm gonna miss it. Oh yeah, you can also get endurance. True. That is crazy to me. Oh, we got some cake. Wow. Big speed. Alright, I think I'm wasting time. Let's just do Moon out. Yeah, the thing is, for me, I don't really want to over prep bosses too hard. Especially like the second I get into hard mode, I get other wings anyways, right? So it's kind of what's keeping me from doing stuff like that. Also, a lot of like the things that are like very time intensive, they give you an advantage, right? Sure. But for the most part, it doesn't feel worth the time investment for me. You don't kind of get like the mindset of you just want to be juiced for bosses, right? You just want to have good gear. So your character actually feels fun to play. Which is honestly why I kinda like doing these hardcore runs, because we have way better gear than normally. Like, normally our gear is so much worse than this. And in these runs we actually do damage. Honestly kinda weird. It's definitely a choice, right? That's what I'm saying, man. Choice is important. But imagine Terraria would tell you, hey man, you can't go fishing unless you kill, what do I know, deer clubs. Like, that would suck. So it's good that you have the choice to do something like that. Definitely. But alright. It's time to game. So I have to log in a little bit. Let's go. Okay, I think this time we're just not gonna wait. We're just gonna DPS all the way. Just see what happens. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it matters. Yeah. We still have like, what, 5 to 10 seconds there? Honestly, maybe next run I'm gonna be greedy and I just rage and adrenaline at the same time. Because I really want to know if that works. What about deer clubs? Yeah, I can't blame you. I think everybody does. That's what I'm saying. It's a good thing that it's optional. How do we get this thing every run now? Wow. Wow. Now watch me die to the digger again. Would be funny. But no, it can't happen. Because we don't have to farm obsidian this time. Not possible. Actually, fragments. Honestly, I kind of wonder what kind of pace we actually are with this run. I'm not sure. Maybe like sub 7 hour? Maybe? I mean, definitely sub 7. What am I saying? Like maybe... probably not sub 5. Maybe like sub 6. I think that's realistic. Oh! Okay. Made a couple bullets. That's okay. It completed? No. Like, the actual game pretty much just starts now. How do I... So we killed this guy, and there's still all this stuff. And we want to have this thing. That's the plan. So there's a couple more bosses, a couple more things to do. Couple more ways of dying. I mean, I can't even tell if that's view botting though. Because we had a lot of streams in the past where we naturally had like numbers like these. Or like 200 people watching. Like, that has happened, and it wasn't any view botting stuff. But yeah, something is up today, definitely. Let me just check. I don't think it's a view bot. I think if I would be getting view botted, it would just jump up to 50, right? But then, I mean, unless you guys think I'm lying and I'm view botting myself, then I guess, sure. Who knows? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm that desperate now. Alright, man, thanks. Thanks for the short tree blessing. I'm sure it will help me. But have a good day, man. Honestly, I really shouldn't throw away the carapace that we had earlier. So I was short of one item. We just put in some random garbage. Just came back into Terraria. Ooh, that's exciting. I mean, to be fair, I think I have a decent understanding how it works. Like, from my perspective, the YouTube livestream algorithm goes crazy if people click on your stream and they actually stay. As dumb as that sounds, but I think it's that simple. And I guess maybe it's because I'm actually not dying in the first 10 minutes over and over. So there's actually something we can lose if we die now. That would be my guess. But if you want to go back into Terraria, maybe there's a couple helpful things you can pick up from this. Who knows, maybe. I guess it does depend if you want to get into Vanilla or Calamity. We'll just do Clone Rod. Sure. Measly 800 hours. Honestly, I feel that. I used to think that's a lot. I've like... What was it? Like 3,000 collectively now? And bro, I know so little about this game. It's crazy. I feel so clueless. Which I also think is kind of cool though. The fact that you can kind of play the game this much and there's still a lot of things to not know. Or a lot of mods that you haven't played yet. It's kind of cool. Rogue Summoner, interesting. This one's cool. It's a very unusual combination. It's definitely gonna work though. Summoner is a pretty damn good class. Even as like an off class. Especially later on. Yeah, I feel that. Even I think it's kind of nice because Terraria is this type of game. You can play this game for hundreds or thousands of hours without knowing a lot of depth about it. But it's kind of like your choice if you want to go deep into it. Like, I think one decent example is like the way speedrunners locate the shimmer, for example. That always used to be like this weird mythical abstract thing. I was thinking people are like these crazy overlords of Terraria. They have studied the entire game for their entire lives. And then you look it up and oh, it's actually kind of simple. You just go where it is and that's about it. So what do I do after Moon Out again? I normally don't get this far. Wait, we need old ones, we need Dreadnoughtless. We need dungeon, we need cryogen. I think we just go dungeon. Sure. Dungeon is exciting. Do you enjoy the most? Oh wait, ooh. We need to relocate him. Yeah, I mean that's the beauty. I mean you can just do it, right? If you like playing those, just play those classes. Even though it is a little bit sad that Calamity nerfs that playstyle a little bit. At least I think it's Calamity, or is it Vanilla? I think it's Calamity. It's definitely still viable though, I'd say. HGoWee, hello. How do they do it? How do they do it? It's very simple. Like once you know it, you're gonna be able to do it easily. Let me actually get this thing real quick, then I can explain it a little bit properly. But basically, you just need to know what the color of your dungeon is, and that determines the rough exposition of the shimmer. In 99% of cases. There are like some exceptions where the shimmer will not be there, but it's very rarely. So like the way it works is imagine you have 3 colored stripes in your world. Based on your dungeon color, right? You have like a blue stripe somewhere here. You have like a green one next to it. And you have a pink one to the right. And based on your dungeon color, it's in the corresponding stripe. So for example, if it's a pink one, it would be right here on the beach. In my case, I think I had a green one. Oh, I had a blue one, okay. So what I always like to do, I just go to the left until I don't see the beach anymore, put a torch, go again until I don't see the torch. Right here is where the green shimmer would be. Then I do it again, and this is where the blue one is. And then, I mean, it's right there. Yote, hello. Calc and Comsky test? Interesting. Hope you also have a reaction test, man. I mean, I hope I could explain it somewhat well, because I feel like I'm kind of bad at it. I can do it visually if it helps. But as soon as you understand the rough principle, you just need to figure out a way how to determine like the step sizes. Right, because the blue one is like the hardest to figure out because it's the furthest. But I personally like my torch strat. So far it has always worked. Okay, as long as you get it, that's fine. And again, as a little side note, this strategy can fail, as far as I know, only if you have a crimson very far to the right. Because if the shimmer tries to generate very high up, there's a chance there's crimson there, and the crimson blocks prevent it from spawning. If that happens, it's over. It's just gonna spawn anywhere. It's just gonna pick a random position. Then it will not work. Yeah. And technically there's like even more stuff to the shimmer, right? Like you can use the dungeon color, you can also use the name of the guide. That gives you the same information. You can use the color of jungle shrines. Do I have some? Anywhere? No. But you know like these little shrines, right, that have like the torches? The color of those, for example, tells you the height of the shimmer. Where the brighter the color, the further down it is. And the darker, the higher up it is. Which isn't really necessary, but it can be cool if you struggle finding the shimmer. If you like, don't build the elevator at the right position. Multiple reaction tests. Go for it, man. No, we haven't beat around yet. Because I keep dying to stupid stuff after Moonlord, man. That's why. What are we doing? Oh yeah, dungeon. Yeah. But it's not about actually finishing it. It's about the journey. It's about the experience. And the friends we make. And the shimmers we find. Gnomes, true. I actually think I saw one gnome already. That was crazy. I was pogging out of my goddamn mind. Oh! I mean, if you ask me, always do Calamitas, because I never do Exos. That's what I do. But I think most people do Exomax, because for most people Calamitas still feels like the final boss. Or at least more final than Exos. At least I don't think I've ever seen anyone do Calamitas first and then do Exos. Yeah, I think most people do Exos. Do I have no good spot in here? I mean, I guess this is okay. Hello? I mean, was I silenced or what? I think I was about to die, man. I kind of panicked. Kind of pushed that out. Give me that. So 4 gnomes? Damn, that's lucky. That's a good sign. But they're pretty rare. I think if you just place them somewhere, they like increase your luck stat, I think. Or maybe just the Phagos thing that you needed for like the weird stations. I think besides it, they don't really do a whole lot. So where am I going, man? I'm so confused and lost. Somebody help me. Somebody hold my hand. I just killed them. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think it really matters. I mean, luck in this game is... Like, it exists supposedly. Does it really exist though? I mean, who knows? No, for sure my HP doesn't exist for long, man. Man, get me out of here, man! I do not have a good feeling. I do not have a good feeling. Okay, honestly, maybe we don't use potions here today. How about that? I'm a little bit scared. And when I don't use potions, there's not a single enemy. This game is just beyond me. The thing is, you call it unlucky. I would probably also call it unlucky. But if you look at it realistically, it's more greed than anything else. Right, because I can just do this. And I'm not in danger at all. But it's really slow. And it's too slow, because we actually need a lot of this stuff. So just one potion. One potion never hurts. We didn't skill issue? True, that's what I was saying. Honestly, I think one Zerg is very manageable. As long as we don't get one-shot by Polter-chan. Okay, maybe it's not that manageable anymore. It's not manageable. Oh my god! Okay, maybe don't do that. A boss prior to Poltergeist? Yeah, there's like 5 bosses before Polter. You have Guardians, you have Folly, you have Providence, you have Void, this, and this. But we're going to skip all the way to Polter. We do some of them later though. We do Guardians after Polter. And normally if this was a non-hardcore run, we would skip even more. But Polter is kind of like our safety backup strat. I call it safety, but this guy still kills us pretty damn fast if he wants to. Don't worry, Polter is probably going to spawn in any second. I'm still 5 short. Come on, man. Three more. I mean, these raids are just so bad, man. One more. One more and we're free. I'll watch him spawn on the last one. What is this? Oh, please. I just need one more. Bro, do I actually have to use potions for this? There's no way. Okay, this guy is so predictable. I can read this guy's mind 10 years in advance. Make that 20 years. I know exactly how this guy thinks because I hate that goddamn boss, man. So he always does exactly what he's not supposed to do. Alright, cryogen. Now. Right now. So we do cryogen, get the accessory. I think they will do old ones. Old ones, Dread Nautilus. And then we do Polter. I think that's a decent plan. Then we kill Polter and then do some other stuff and we just die to dog again. It's a decent plan. Oh, actually, I should always make midnight. We don't want any accidental Empress accidents. Accidentally. We don't like those. I mean, not that I'm scared. As it is nice to prevent. There's a bonus perforator. Wow. That's kind of rare. Alright. It's time for the best content this game has to offer. The event everybody has been waiting for. The event where I hold left click for 5 minutes. Incredible. This right here, this is what we have been playing for the past 4 hours, just so we could do this. By the way, how's it almost been 4 hours in this run, man? How do I waste so much time? Maybe I just suck at multitasking. Maybe that's my issue. I think the worst part is that we didn't do it after Plantera, which means we may have to farm this thing a bunch of times. Just to get all the stuff. That's the worst part. I think it's gonna be worth it though. Because we were missing so much damage last run. And it was miserable doing Polter with the bad setup. Even though I'm probably gonna go back to being willing to do Polter with like 5 out of 6 sentries. Because we messed up a lot of stuff last time and like it wasn't just the number of sentries. But I still feel like the first couple hardcore runs, like we can probably take them a little bit more chill. You know, it's about the incremental steps. Gotta start somewhere. Doesn't mean the way I see it. If you spawn in real life on the peak of a mountain, how can you go even higher than that if you're already on the peak? I mean, you kind of can't. But I'm the type of person, I want to spawn at the bottom of the mountain, so I can climb up step by step. That's what we do here. Honestly, this event takes way longer than I remember. Only at wave 5, bad. And we get... Ooh, Wish got the table. Wow, okay. That's cool. Very poggers. What is this thing again? Like a 1 and 4? Something like that. Incredible, Andre. People are gonna be calling me cheating again. Alright, no accessory. Unlucky. Wait, what are those? I've never seen an attack. Wow. Amazing. Alright, surely we can get it this run, right? I think so. If we don't get it this time, I don't know if I have the mentality to do it the third time, man. It takes so goddamn long. I wish there was like a fast forward button. I mean, if this was about a challenge, right? Why don't I let you send like multiple waves at the same time? After you beat it at least once. I think that would be so fair. I think that would take nothing away from the experience. Like you still have the original experience where you have to play it normally. Then you have like the optional juiced up version, where you just send out 7 waves at once. I think that makes a lot of sense. You know what, maybe I should make a mod that makes this event actually fun to play. But we would have to put a lot of death rays into that to make it fun. Man, look at this. Almost at wave 5 already. Wow. Every time I do a STEM event, I just question all my life decisions. Like, how has there not been a better strat that we figured out? Or at least one that I'm actually willing to play. I mean, it has to be something. I mean, I guess if I would just be a good player at Dog, I mean, that would solve all my issues. But I'm not, man. Please give me something. Okay, we have one last chance here. I don't know. I think if we don't get it here, we just try Polter with this with 5 out of 6. I mean, it feels like I've been sitting here for an hour, man. Maybe it's just me, but it just feels so stupid. But again, we should have a lot more damage than last time anyway. Even if we don't have more sentries. Oh my god, we get the item. Oh, yes, man. Just as planned, man. That's what I always say, man. As soon as I bitch around, I just get what I want. Like, the game was actually thinking I was stopping to do this event. No chance I would have done that. My skill issue is way too big for that. Alright, finally. And we can actually use it. I mean, we have so much garbage on us. Sure, who needs 10% damage reduction? Kind of cringe. Okay, besides that, we still need Dreadnoughtless. We need the Moonlord weapon. I think we just do some Dreadnoughtless first. Sure. Makes sense. But is there even a point in doing Skeleton anymore? That's not really, right? Actually, not really, because if it's... Actually, Actually, technically, there still is an advantage. A very slight one. Technically. Also, maybe we do this so we prevent blood moons from spawning, right? Which obviously we could just skip if we get one. However, if we skip, we instantly go to day, and there's a chance for like a goblin or pirates. I mean, nobody cares about goblins, but pirates could be annoying. So ideally, we don't want to skip the night instantly. Because then we have a higher chance of an invasion, because more time progresses, right? I think that's about the only aspect. Besides that, it doesn't really matter. And as we are post-Moonlord, so we would probably also destroy pirates. As it's not that important. But I think we definitely want to keep doing this until Moonlord at least. That is pretty nice. Why am I farming so many, man? There's way too many. 1600. Oh. I do need those. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, but we still have to do Sand Shark. Oh, I forgot about Sand Shark. Ugh. You know, let's get the mono weapon first. It's a little bit more exciting. Okay. Let's get rid of a dragon just for the summon, sure. I do feel slightly bad for him. But it is what it is. Best we actually keep him. It's nice. A little dragon friend. Nice, that was fast. That was real fast. Okay, let me get my dragon back. Then unfortunately, we have to do Sand Shark. We have to, man. It's okay, it's for a good cause. That is me still dying on dog, probably. You know, I should probably pick these up. With like no crystals. So there are like no damn chests in this desert. It's supposed to be everywhere now. That's what I'm used to. I think we have to farm the summon normally. Unless. But we have to. I mean, we just need 2 of these, right? 2 or 3. What is it? 2. Okay, it's not that bad. Where's my inventory so full? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Alright, where's... Tell me I have no sand. I swear, man. What's it even called? Isn't it called Sandstorm Amulet? It's called the desert thing, right? Oh, the desert medallion, of course. What a noble name. Okay, I probably shouldn't build here. Probably not a good idea. Oh, I forgot about those guys. But there's no solar? Because that's all you need for that, right? Oh, never mind. Forgot a recipe. Alright, let's kill this bozo real quick. Honestly, I don't remember if I'm supposed to use this weapon or the sentry setup. I think we'll just do this. Should be good enough. I didn't get my dragon back. That's tragic. My emotional support dragon. I mean, it can be that fast sometimes, yeah. Hey, just keep playing, man. You're gonna be here at some point. Trust. And you're gonna have the time of your life fighting this dude and his dog. Surely. Honestly, funny enough, this boss was like the only thing I know about Infernum for like the longest time. I think I played Infernum and I didn't even find the boss. Like the first time. Was this a little bit hidden in the boss checklist, I'd say. Even though it's technically in there. But I can tell you. Maybe it's a slight spoiler, but it's more like a recommendation. if you decide to kill this boss, it's gonna make your entire rest of your playthrough easier. I would say that as a statement, at least if you get one certain item. Which I can recommend. Unless you like the challenge. Then I guess it's a bad item. But why am I getting menacing, bro? I'm fucking lucky. I need full menacing. I'm trolling. But I think now we just full spec into Mage Summoner, right? Is there anything else we need? I do not think so. I do want to get a Summon Emblem. Summon and Mage, yes. Because we don't need boots. And we don't need the scarf. But I guess we can use the scarf. Actually, oh no, we have to. Oh no, we need this. Yeah, we do this. And we replace this with Summoner. That's what we used to do. For the big deeps. I mean, honestly, man, I feel so confident on Poltergeist right now. Like, we have literally the god setup, man. This is the setup right here. But I've been playing with this guy. Oh my god. What is that? Even though I still hate how we have to fully reforge everything just for this one fight. I'm not a big fan of that. But what am I gonna do? Okay, we have that full menacing. Sentry, reforged for once, incredible. We have this. We are stacked on potions, minus Featherfall. Alright, I mean... I think we just need the dragon, actually. So this does help a little bit. And grab the best armor in the game. The Dark Artist Armor. Holy man. We're dripped out once again. Okay, the Stardust. Then it's Polter time. Huh? What? Oh, what? I'm so upset. Okay, never mind. We have to walk all the way back. Omega lol. I mean, to be fair, I haven't messed up a pylon in a long time, but that's not what I normally mess up. They just place it in the wrong biome. It's not normally what happens. Any good mage weapons for Polter? I mean, the thing is, as you can see, I like using Lunar Flare, but it's only really good if he's stationary, which he isn't a whole lot. Besides that, there was one other one. What's the other one? I just thought about it. What is the other one? I mean, I'll tell you if I remember. But Lunar Flare, I mean, you can see if it works for you. Again, I think the damage is pretty good when he's stationary. However, Nuclear Fury also has pretty good damage. So I'm not sure if it's really going to be more than that. Oh, you know what? This is so good that we have this biome here. Because we can just do Shroomy real quick. What's the Shroom man called? The Crabby Man. So if we can Polter, it could make a difference. We should be fair, something I rarely admit. That 1 second rage can actually make a difference, but I feel like here it could be. Potentially. Oh, no way! Okay, yeah, that was worth it. That was, yeah. I mean, Poltergeist is dead. He's dead. I mean, there's just nothing else that can happen. I mean, as I said, man, so far, every single hardcore we had Heart of Darkness. Every single one. Insane. Alright, it's gonna be chill, man. I'm excited. We have slime. Okay, let's prep the arena. Oh, I have no haste on me. Big mistake. Wait, I have no spaghetti on me. Even bigger mistake. Okay, we can't have the dragon right now. This works. If we full buff, we have it all. I mean, it looks good to me. Alright, let's go. Actually, I don't have the boss summon. It's the main thing I need. would have 1 heart missing by having the effigy on me, which reduces my max HP. But it gives you like 15% damage. It's like this little red thingy there. That's what it does. And yeah, it's really nice. I think it's definitely worth it, even in hardcore. Oh, I misplaced one of them. Okay, I hope one misplaced isn't gonna be an issue. Could be though. Oh wait, I actually messed it up. That was so bad. So confused. No worries, man. So am I. How am I so bad at this, man? It's embarrassing. It's okay though. Next time we get him. The thing is, ideally we always get him stuck into a wall on the last part, but I just can't do it anymore. I don't know how I used to do that always. But I think sometimes part of the magic is if you don't understand what's happening, you know? It's like a magic trick. Like, it's fun because you don't understand. But if it works, it's magical. That's what I'm doing right here. Is I'm trying to make it work. Oh, he spawns in front. Wait, I'm so stupid. Well, wait. Let me check. I think now I remember how I used to play this. I just do this. Okay, now he spawns behind me. Whatever, man. Not even mad. Okay, we have it. It's perfect. This is perfect. This is perfection. Never mind. I'm dying. Okay. Good enough is what I call this. Man, that was almost enough. One day I'm gonna no-hit this one pattern, man. It's gonna be great. The Calamity for the first time. Nice, man. That's cool. I remember the last time I beat it for the first time, I just kept playing it. It was so much fun. Good times, man. Holy good loot, man. That's some pretty poker loot. But we get everything. Wow. So at least we don't have to farm this thing. Hold the inventory. I know, it's very cleaned up, right? Normally I have even less space than this. I'm actually proud of myself. Like, it used to be even worse, believe me or not. Actually, let me get that. Oh, go. finish the run today. We are not gonna finish the run today, man. I don't know what you're on. Like, finishing from this point could be like up to 2 hours. It's not gonna happen. The thing is though, tomorrow, like, we still have a bunch of bosses to do, right? We still have Ravager, we have Providence, we have Profane Guardians, and then we do the dangerous boss. Then we do Dog. So we have plenty of time to... What do you even say it in English? To play ourselves warm? I don't think that's how we say it. To become hot. Sounds even worse. You guys know what I mean. To warm up. Don't care about this. Actually, I should do the opposite way, because we're gonna swap back anyways. Wait, I'm stupid. Wait, am I? No, I'm just confused. I'm just very confused. So we shimmer this. No, I am confused. I just do another wall of flesh, man. I can't deal with this. Do we have a guide? We do have a guide. Amazing. I do no damage. Bro, I did more damage fucking... Replant Terra. I have this shield. Okay, that's why. That does make a lot of sense. This damn shield, man. Always messing things up. Okay, now we need 2 ranger emblems. Not 1, but 2. Oh wait, did I mess up? No, we do have a couple, okay. So I think I just trashed the entire cryogen bag, which I maybe shouldn't have done. Okay, doesn't even matter. And then we just quick swap this, and that's our loadout. Amazing. And then we can reforge every single item again. Honestly, I wonder how much time would I save in these runs if I just don't reforge at all. I'm poor. Man! Imagine how much money I would save. Imagine that. Wait, didn't I have a bandit? Did he die? It appears he has perished. It's okay. I'm sure 13 plat is gonna be enough, right? I mean, actually it should. I only need to last up until dog. Just should. Probably. Okay, maybe not with this RNG. My god. Alright, for crit. 74. Wow. And we have 1 archer. Alright, I would say we did some decent prep. 428. So this could definitely be sub 6 hour. Definitely. As it really comes down to how much do we mess up on Worm or do we die on Worm? If we get past Dog, I guess. Which is probably the bigger issue. But I guess we're gonna find out tomorrow. What if I die to like Providence, man? That would also be kind of funny. But who knows? It could happen, man. Could be any reason. What if I just DC? But we see. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But for today, we're gonna call it. Made some progress, even though if you think about it, I think I didn't make that much progress. Like, I stopped after... Actually, no, wait, no. We started pre-hard mode, yeah. Actually, we did make a decent amount of progress. From pre-hard mode to post-polter. That's decent. But anyways, gamers. We shall call it. Have a good night, y'all. As always, thanks for watching. Stay geeky, chat. And I will see you all tomorrow when this epic run is gonna find its end. Whichever it may be. But until then, bye-bye.